What's up, fellas? How you doing? This video is all about the D-Slang. What is a D-Slang, what you use it for, how you use it, and where to get one. Alright, let's go. This is a D-Slang. A D-Slang is basically a harness used for guys like us. However, I know a lot of cis guys who now use it for different reasons that we'll get into another time. Alright, so this is a regular D-Slang. This is called a double O D-Slang. The reason it's called a double O is because it has two O-rings attached. There's a regular size O, which is O-ring, sorry, that goes right here, and then there's this half attached red one. Several people, when they first get it, they're like, it's not fully attached. That's because this is smaller, and not all the time would you want this tighter O-ring on your piece. So you have the option to add it during play or times that you need a tighter hold or more security. So again, this is the waist. These are the thigh straps right here. So they go on like regular drawers. This little strip up here is it for those who like to tuck up. Same down here if you like to tuck down. This right here, and you guys, it has strings all on them because I just made them and I have not cut them yet. So this is the Skelli. It's the same thing as a D-Slang, but it's skinnier around the waist and on the thighs. So it's 1 inch around the waist and on the thighs. For packing all day, I usually prefer a Skelli. The regular one, I prefer more for play. Oh, by the way, this Skelli has a double O-ring too. So for this is a double O-ring large, because some people are thicker, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're using your piece as an STP. I always usually suggest a wider O-ring so that it doesn't restrict the flow. So here's the regular D-Slang again. But then you'll notice there's this little thing hanging out down right here. I'm not a fan of things that go up your booty crack, thong type things, but that's what this is. A lot of fellas say that it helps them when they're using their STP. I attached the string that was hanging to the clip on the waistband. Just like you would do a regular belt loop, here's your piece. I literally just put it right through the O-ring. Some people with the imbecile, they like to bring the balls to the front. Underneath, there's a little space right here. So I would go like this. And I will wear it like this. You see, this string is now attached to the STP part, the string that was hanging. The more you pull this, the closer it gets to your body. That's why a lot of people like it. Some people use it for play that way too, so it can be tighter against their body. For most pieces, it does work well. However, if you're using a heavier piece that's not a prosthetic, this won't work because it's way too heavy and you won't get no kind of control. So like regular old school dilsies won't work for this. The best piece in here for me is the gender mender, simply because again, the balls are different. On a lot of free toms, the balls are attached, so you can't bring it to the front easily, and it makes it more bulky and uncomfortable for me. So I put it through the O-ring, and just like the imbecile, there's this little part right here, and bring the balls through. Trust me, it's a lot more comfortable. I mainly use boxers, especially if I'm working out, because I'm afraid that the waistband of the D-Slang is going to show. So I'm always using boxers. I sew my D-Slangs inside of my boxers. So anyways, they're on eBay right now. I'll put the information down below. If you have any questions or suggestions about the D-Slang, just let me know down there. Hit me up on eBay. And we also have a group on Facebook called Harnesses and Prosthetics. Yeah, we can get some information, all that good stuff, all right? Till next time, y'all.
Balance low, but I elevate. No new whip, but I roll all day. No dope dealer, but we doper than the ones that you're dealing with. Dapper gentlemen, open doors, respectful of course. Not perfect, but we genuine. Can we get a slow hand clap started for that? Show us love when we handing it back. Hustle hard, books, my fire, that's a good match. Chop boys, I'm in cool cats. We need fans, where I cool at. Good guys, can we get a little love for the good guys?